two.
Melbourne United showing some resilience, just hanging in and trying to find buckets any way they can.
Cotton for Cheatham. Pulls up.
Oh.
Edwards got hand. This will be foul number 4.
And this would be a perfect time to have retained your challenge. Remember, Andrew, they used it on that out-of-bounds play that didn't affect them score-wise, but this is exactly why you want to try and hold on to them, although that is a foul.
Yes. That's right.
The bottom line is you can never trust a player when they go the whirly bird wanting to challenge the call.
I think they're about the last people that you can trust as Cheatham takes care of both.
And Edwards now with 4 fouls, 2-possession game.
Gut check time for the ladder leaders.
Well, they've had a 19-point differential across this 8-game winning streak. They haven't really been tested like this, except for game one against the Jack Jumpers. And they came through that test with flying colours on the road. And now this is a genuine test for them.
And on the flip side, it could be a tremendous boost for the Adelaide 36ers. And what
that's some sort of Freudian.
And what they feel they're capable of achieving in this season.
Oh, shock what was on Derek's brain. 1:47 left. Melbourne trailing by 4. Doyle, Mr. Fourth Quarter, steps up.
And the confidence to be able to take that shot when you've had a real tough day at the office.
It was 1 of 9 before that shot.
And a good play, and the confidence that Dean Bickerman has to call the play for him.
Cotton can't convert, thought he was fouled. Here come Melbourne to take the lead back. Delaney in rhythm. Edwards, Melbourne back in front.
How quick does it turn around? Huge 3, quick possession, and they go from 4 down to a point up in about 15 seconds.
Quick turn of events. They do a good job of freeing up Doyle. Semi-contested, big-time shot. We know he can do that. And Walker pushes it ahead, and Delaney, that's why you got him, the maturity in big moments. And Edwards gets his 24th and 25th points, 10 of 10 from the field. What a game.
How's the response from Melbourne United? We said that this is their test, and in the space of 20 seconds, they get the lead back.
Yeah, and Cheatham and Edwards have had blockbuster games. The perfect 10 of 10 for Jesse Edwards, along with the 7 boards. And I think Cheatham, though, if he can bring this on a regular basis, it takes the Adelaide 36ers to a whole new level.
Well, this may sound obvious, but just because this particular game is close, it doesn't mean that these teams would necessarily be considered equals. But Drew, looking at it now in the evaluation and the way they are matching up, this Adelaide team is going to be something special this season. As Cheatham, you look at his numbers, 21 on 7 of 9 from the field. And if I was Adelaide here, I would move it, and work into a situation where I got Cotton and Cheatham in a middle on ball, because Cheatham's been doing an excellent job on the short roll and either finishing or making the next play.
And the issue here is neither team's in the bonus yet, so United can be super aggressive on the defensive end.
Cotton drags it out. Switch leaves Delaney. Wow. DJ from in our laps. That is enormous.
Big time bucket from Vasiljevic, right in the face of Chris Golding, who played excellent defense.
What a moment in the game for Adelaide. Here's Doyle trying to create a moment of his own, lost the handle. Cotton assesses the clock and he's not in a rush.
I don't need a rush.
Cameron dared to shoot it against his former team. And now they choose to foul. 25 seconds left.
They're down to 10 seconds on the shot clock. Now this is going to give them an extra 4 as it resets to 14.
But the fact was that they weren't in any type of offensive rhythm and didn't really know what they were going to do. Now they have a chance to set.
Walker denies Humphries. Vasiljevic has got it back. He's just landed one dagger.
That's backcourt.
That should be over and back, and it is.
No, he got deflected, though.
It came off his knee, Andrew.
Hand.
I believe it came off of his leg, Jack.
Adelaide assess. They think about a review, and they go.
Well, you may as well.
Gee, I thought it was deflected straight out. Now, you might be right, but didn't quite get the full angle, but certainly there was contact made by Chris to hit the ball out of his hands.
Now, the way I saw it in real time, Drew, and again, you've alluded to the fact that the angle may have been incorrect, but right there.
Well, you're not allowed to use the... I don't think this is a challengeable act, though.
Well, we're being told that it's not.
But have a look at it right here, Andrew. Golding swipes at it. It comes off of Vasiljevic's left hand.
Did it?
The Melbourne call a timeout.
Yeah, I'm not sure. By the look of it, to me, it looked like a good call. He hits it out.
Right there.
Pardon?
Right there, came off his left hand.
Okay.
As he goes to gather the basketball.
Okay.
Now, Drew, what I think you probably have more issue with is why can it not be reviewed?
If we're going to review everything else, out of bounds, fouls, not sure what the logic is.
So the call on the floor stands. Melbourne get the ball back. Down 2. They have led at every opportunity so far this season. For the first time, they have to come from behind. Doyle misses. Edwards gets after it. Walker for the win.
Oh, my. 1 of 20 in his last 20 field goal, 3-point attempts. And when the game's on the line, he knocks it down.
Excellent hustle from Melbourne United on the glass to keep the possession alive. It trickles out to Walker, who knocks down the biggest shot of his NBL career.
Tough shot here. Good defense by Cameron. And then here. Wow. You know, these are sometimes the easiest shots to take because you have no choice. He doesn't have to think about, should I be shooting this or shouldn't I be shooting this? He's wide open, game's on the line, time running out, and there's nothing but cotton.
And the arrival of the ball to him in the corner allowed him to get good rhythm into the shot. And we know corner threes on the totem pole of desired shots are way up that pole. And he steps in, knocks it down for his total to go up to 8.
He was the calm in the chaos, Tyson Walker.
But again, Edwards was in there fighting, contesting, and got that ball tipped out to Walker.
They have led for so much of the afternoon, the Adelaide 36ers. One last chance to win the game. 2.5 seconds left.
Look at this crowd.
They're on their feet.
10,500 stand as one. Cotton can't get open. Vasiljevic for a miracle. Almost hits. The game of the season delivers. Melbourne win by 1, 81-80. But they come away from this one knowing that they have got a genuine contender next time they meet.